Because I also have
So people
to learn from
yeah,
you.
people should learn. Like when I received these animals from you,
Yes.
I saw them, they were not in bad condition.
Yep.
However much they have added on, they were looking good.
Yep.
But I knew that I had got a savannah, pure savannah. So I wanted to start the breeding season. Before starting a breeding season, it's very good to feed your animals properly.
What do you mean feeding properly?
Feeding them,
because we
the
also take
nutrition
them.
of those animals.
Hey, we also
Should
take
be
them
so
to the
good. Like
Yes.
you take them there, but you don't know what exactly they're eating. But here I'm sure, 100% sure of whatever my animals have eaten. So we feed them properly, and we prepare them for the breeding season. So that the conception rate will be so high, the chances of producing twins or triplets will be so high. Even in the back, people are cursing us and are cursing harm that the bucks they are taking are not serving. Dear fellow farmers, I have ever cried like that before. But let me open your eyes. Feed your bucks properly, preparing for the breeding season.
That's what I always said. What did you find in South Africa? Was it the same way that you found those guys doing in South Africa,
Yes,
or you did it in
I
your
found
own
it
way?
there. I found it there. They were feeding them properly. I make sure that I give them feeds which have got high energy sources and high protein source.
When we talk about of high energies, we are talking about carbohydrates. If your animal is only feeding on the protein, it will have the muscles, but it will have less energy. So that means you need to balance. I want to briefly rush and we take these guys. So I look at these other animals.
Okay.
This man, I always call him a problem. He's another problem. Why?
Because I was inspired by the best.
and what he's really doing a proper job. I'm telling you the truth. This guy has good, pure animals. And here, this is also another unit. This is the unit we talked about of those that were pregnant. And this man is doing what they call steaming up. So he's expecting the twinity, he's expecting the triplets, he's expecting the healthy animals. Guys, we are trying our best to make sure that we make you understand.
These ones.
Hey, tell me about this. What is here?
This section. Even though you see some boas here, when I got a pure Kalahari red from South Africa, I couldn't afford buying only the females which are pures. Because it's about using success is about using what you have and you multiply it. If you don't have the multiplier effect in you, you won't succeed, master. The way you see your story,
yes,
how you started, the number you started with. So I decided to give these ones to the Kalahari. Though there were some four which were pregnant, I had put them here, and then the Kalaharis I got, then I brought them here. So they are being fed well, even these ones are pregnant. But I don't want them to keep on fighting. They were fighting. So I'm giving them peace, comfort, so that we feed them properly and we get the results.
So on that point, I will definitely also help you. Guys, I'm not just an interviewer. I want you to understand. The reason why I bring up his face, I want you to listen and see what is coming out of his mouth. I've said this many times. These goats are not of the same size like the other ones. These are nannies. The other ones are old mothers that he is preparing for production. But these are also pregnant. They might be sharing the same feed with the other one, but they are not of the same size. So if you put them together, this one will not eat not until the other one is full, and that affects the animal. And as a serious farmer, I think he's doing the right thing, and you see the results. You know me, I always tell you that I deal with serious people. Even if I die today, I have some Magandas here, unless they'll get us on the way and they kill us together. But you also have people who follow you.
Information
left
behind.
Yes.
And in life, master, let me talk about this.
Yes.
To all the parents outside there who are watching. You can't be successful in life if you don't have a great successor. However rich you are, if you haven't prepared well, your children or your friends, there are some genuine friends, Hamis, you can't be successful. So start preparing, leaving the office by training those who are going to come in the office when it is still hard.
And give them opportunity.
Don't become in the age when you are supposed to be coaches, don't be players. Please don't be that. Prepare as early as possible.
Don't be prayers.
They should be coaches. So let them train those who are going to come so that they come.
Oh, so you train.
You train someone in 60 years and wants to play in the
I get it.
Ground. Yeah.
I get it now. So me, I want to be a coach, but I don't want to be a player in that. But actually, one thing, before we go somewhere, did you pick all goats you got from South Africa from one point? I wasn't there. Me, when I went to South Africa, we did pick goats from one point. We had other farmers.
Mr. Kenneth gave us a chance. I want even to thank him, Mr. Kenneth.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking me there. You took me there for a reason. You opened my eyes. What I'm doing, I'm opening other people's eyes.
Of course.
Don't die with that information. That's the problem with Africans.
Yes.
Those people who did go do maybe cars, aeroplane, they left back where others we start from. So we went to different farms. I learned there. So what came in my mind? I have seen this, but the cost of production will be high. How can I go back to my home country and I use the available resources and I get the results? We are still researching. We are seeing the results. We are not yet there where I want to be, but at least whatever I'm seeing, I'm so happy, Master. So we went to different farms. We picked a leaf from a different farm. Then I came back. I love those farms, which, like, if you invest in a lot of money, that's not only success. So how to balance between cost of production and what you produce. How much are you investing in? How much the returns will be. So not only investing in a lot of money, that if you have very big goats, you're making profits. Yes. No. So you're trying
just
to
do what you can and let other people also do the business.
Yes.
So what are we learning from that? Farmers, we need you, and we need you more. We need a lot of you. You get it? That's the reason why we are giving you this information, because we need to be many. The way he went to South Africa, he went to different farms. They were picking animals from different farms. Yes. You guys come because this man has a lot of goats and he has a lot of sections that we really need to do. What is happening here?
These ones, the one which have been a breeding season. So we just removed the males yesterday. So these ones have been bred.
So these ones are newly bred. So guys have been too busy. Let's go and see the guys that have been doing the job.
The boar.
Probably, yes.
We go.
So it's all the boar that have been serving
all these ones, but he has lost weight.
Our work, I told you many times, we pick goats from South Africa, and our work is to train them.
Will you jump here?
You get it? That's what we have to do. To train the animals. And let me tell you one thing, those people who bring the goats here, they put them on the feedlot, they feed them properly, well. So when they reach here, they are energetic and they don't allow them to breed. So these guys came here when they were too heavy, very nice. But when we got them here, they got busy. Just see how they are looking right now. But we are also trying to feed them. Now here they have been separated to be fed extra.
Yes. You can see the man who has been doing the work.
So this guy, he's the boar that I've been serving.
Mvuyekule by names.
He's called Mvuyekule. I don't know what it means.
Meaning I've come from very far.
Yes.
Yes.
So which language is that?
Rwandese.
Rwandese. So you get that? This even unites the language, unites the people and the tribes. Now he's talking about Mvuyekule. I didn't know what it was.
This one is called Rwasa Mayinja, the Kalahari.
This is the Kalahari.
Yes,
imported is a pure one. I think you've seen also. It's also losing
a problem when
the weight.
It was serving the leg.
Perfect.
You can see, so.
But it will be very nice. You come and see this goat. You see, how old is that goat?
9 months, coming to 10. Even the other red color is 10 months.
You guys, I want you to understand this. This goat has been imported recently, and it is how many months?
9 months.
But this goat, you know, it is weighing over 90 kgs live weight.
Yes.
It's still young. I wish I could grab it, probably. And this cameraman would show people. Please, just bring and we show you. Because when I always explain to you.
And this man is called Africa.
So this guy is called Africa. You see the teeth? These are all milk teeth. Yes. So they have separated. That means that's around 8 months. So now it's around 9. When it makes like 11... You see these teeth will be too dominant, and then after getting dominant, they will go out. 12 to 14 months, the pair will be going out, and it will be very dominant. This will be very dominant. and big. So guys, the information we have tried to give, the money this farmer has invested in, it's not a joke. And my dear, he's not alone. There is more. I see a lot of people that have been telling me, Hamis, bring a collabo. We need to see other farms. I have people, but I have not been able to get time and visit the farms. But he is my brother. So I had to come check on him because he was more interested. He was doing a lot of dairy cows. He did dairy projects for quite some time. But I told him, my brother, you will make money. But it is very hard to get a billion from cows selling door to door when you're selling milk. I said, stay with your animals. But if you also do a project of goats in a proper way, you find yourself, if you sell off, let's say, 1,000 animals, if we talk about the ones that you imported from South Africa, each was 1,200.
Yes.
So if it was
the females,
yeah.
Yes.
So if the females were around 1,200, you know, there is a Kenyan person who said Hamis is always with his what? His calculator here. So it was here again. So there was a ship captain came to visit me from Kenya. He said, my identification is my calculator on the side. So if it is 1,200 times the dollar here is 3,740. That is 4.488. If we sell off, let's say, 1,000, this time was 1,000. Guys, don't be angry, but just be hungry for knowledge. But if I show you what is happening here, it is 4 billions, point something.
And that's the target, Master.
He's talking about the target of 4 billion.
Want to become billionaires through livestock farming. So whosoever is working with farmers, they are lying themselves. This is a business which is worth investing in. I'm telling you, however hard it is, it has its challenges. But whatever meaningful in this life gives hard time. You either go with the easiest and you become poor, or you go for the hardest and you become rich. And Master, let me tell these farmers outside there. For me, I'm no longer working. I enjoy seeing these ones. I'm playing while making money. I'm having fun while making money. If you are still going to a job,
I'm listening to your words,
and you have pain wherever you are going, it's very bad. I'm a very passionate farmer who loves farming. I no longer work. I'm just enjoying the process. While enjoying, at the end of the process, I'm going to earn money.
Did you hear what I was saying? Me, I feel bad if somebody says farmers are poor. And when you go to America, the richest community, you people who are viewing us, you also put your comment down there and tell us the truth. Because we've not moved a lot, but there is those that have moved a lot. In America, they say, if they say that you are a farmer, they respect you a lot. Why? Because farmers in America, they do 10,000 animals, 100,000 animals. And if you're selling that animal at only 2 million Uganda shillings, you know what it means. And those people that have billions, they were not born with billions, but they also work like us. Yes. I wanted to move very, very fast. This guy is supposed to show us some pure Kalaharis that he did. What is your vision? Before we even go there, I want you to look into the camera and tell these people, what is your vision?
First of all, whoever is watching us, they are farmers outside there. My target is to help other people succeed in livestock farming. That's what I want most. I want people to succeed in livestock farming. Master, this is not about earning money. We are not going to go with anything. But if we can inspire other people, the way you inspired me, the way you inspire others into this, it's very good. I want to have at least a minimum of 1,000 goats here. And on this small piece of land, I want to let people know that it is possible.
He's talking about 20 acres and he wants to do 1,000. If we look at where he's accommodating all these animals that you've been seeing, it's not even half an acre, but it is around, I think, 200 by 100.
Yes.
Yes, probably 200 or 250.
By like 60 here.
By 60. Yes. You get it? So it's a small space having a lot of animals. So now what we are planning, we are taking you to the section of the newly imported Kalahari in this section. So I think we're going to move with us. So where we are, these are the Kalaharis. You get? He brought in Kalaharis. They have not even met a year. You get it? They're around 6. I think let them be there.
Okay.
The cameraman should get close here and then you show them, just relax, okay? Don't rush. The time has gone out of our hands, but actually this is completely perfect. I think you can see these girls have not produced. They have just been bred.
Yes.
They're around 9 months.
Yes.
But just see the mass. These guys, what they
They'll
really
make 10 months
ready.
on 15th.
On 15th.
Of this month.
Oh,
Yes.
Summer,
Yes.
I request that you come and tell us the last words that you can't leave. And we also say a bye-bye to these people, but we need some words that you're supposed to do. This man and me, we are together. And me, to give you just a brief story, when I went to South Africa, I came back mad. When this man was going to South Africa, I told him, you man, go, but you come back when you're mad. I was very happy. I was listening to his words. He became speechless. This guy, before he went, he had a lot of words. When he came back, he was silent. We took some 2 weeks or 3 weeks without talking. So when I met him, I told him, what did you see in South Africa? He said, Hamis, I have nothing to say. You get it? He lost words because what he saw was beyond what he expected. I don't know. According to the journey you had to South Africa, the way you saw the farms, I want you briefly to advise our farmers, because they're not mine alone.
Yes.
They're ours. They're our colleagues. Give us an advice that might help us to go and do also something like what you saw. Maybe those people didn't have blood to do what you did. But if they had blood, that means we can do it also us. Give us just a brief advice.
So first of all, Master,
yes.
Let me call it the way they call Dr. Extra. First of all, what I want to tell people, you see how simple the house is. That's the first step I saw there.
Mm-hmm.
They have the simplest houses with the most expensive animals.
I want you to repeat that word because I've said it
They
many
have
times.
the cheapest houses with the most expensive. This one is very tall. Their houses, they have one sheet and it's very simple like this.
That's one advice. He said they have the cheapest houses but have the most expensive houses.
And, yes,
in Uganda here, we have the most expensive houses but having the cheapest animals. Me, I've sold animals which are worth billions of money, but I've never sold a house. And I said that. And I don't know who crammed these people's mind that goats want raised houses. How many raised houses did you see in South Africa?
I never saw a single one, and I don't have any one here. But my animals, the way I've seen them, it's just the nutrition and good management.
They should comment down there and tell us how those animals are looking. They should also follow the YouTube channel of BGM to make sure that they see. Click, like, follow, so that you see other clips, because we have been too brief. Because you've seen, we started when the sunshine was there, and right now it's dark.
Next time, I'll even take them through the pastures.
The pastures. Do the following. This guy is posting a lot of good things about the pastures.
Show them
the
how
storage.
animals are looking 2
Yes.
months back.
Yes.
How they are, and then 1 month from now, I'll show them
how they are
looking,
and how you really mix your feeds,
give them the rations,
planting,
which I'm doing. So, fellow farmers, what I saw there, those people are so serious with farming, and they know how important it is. When I reached there at the auction, the kind of cars they were driving, they're almost in for double cabins. So much I'm telling you, soon I'm going to get one. I should give that. I want to.
That's a very good inspiration.
My fellow Ugandans,
yes.
What I can tell you, there's a lot of money in this. Under good management, genetics, and nutrition, the 3 pillars, you should consider them. Never underlook a single one. All of them are very, very, very important.
The video is getting too long, and what I can only tell you, my viewers, follow this man, his YouTube channel. You learn a lot, and I thank all of you guys that have tried to put up the contents about farming. It is showing us that internet is just a drive. It is just a line. It's just a pull up. It is just our road to success in this. It is not a source of crime where some of you people use it to abuse, to do everything. We can use this to uplift our country. This is our country. Whichever knowledge we get, let's upload it. Let other people also use it.
Let me take this opportunity to thank you, Master. Thanks so much for the great work you are doing for the entire world. Not only Uganda or Africa, but the entire world at large. Dear fellow farmer, whosoever is watching me from there, we are responsible for the success of this world, not only our country. Let us stop blaming our parents because we are coming from very humble families or poor families. If you are coming from a poor family, then start a rich one. It's your responsibility to start it.
Have you heard that?
Let us not blame the government.
Yes.
Let us not blame our parents. Let us not blame the situation. The taxes, the what? Because in this very situation, there are people who are succeeding in it. Just be part of that. As simple as that.
You have also reminded me one thing. The guy was telling me, being born from a poor family, it is not your responsibility. No one can blame you for that. But creating a poor family, it is your direct blame. So you're telling these guys not to blame.
Let us not blame.
Blame their fathers.
Whosoever knows me,
yes,
the family I come from,
yes,
how we lived, they know it.
So guys, this man has a lot of stories. I don't want to take long. I don't want to spend a lot of time with him. I think just follow him, and also getting him with was
breeding farm.
BGM Animal Breeding Farm. So it has been a long distance I traveled, and I said today, let me spend some time with this man. We discuss something. We share knowledge. I'm not teaching him. I'm just sharing knowledge with you guys.
He is my mentor.
Let me just. You guys should just say bye bye. The bye, and we give it together. Bye bye for now.